Lewis Hall to Manchester United. In today's video, we'll hear from Alice of Alice Talks Football and Steve Howson as they break down the latest rumours. Reports suggest that Manchester United have stepped up their interest in Newcastle United fullback Lewis Hall, with speculation continuing to grow over a potential deal. What Hall would bring to Old Trafford and whether this transfer could really happen. Let's get straight into it.
Because we're hearing stuff like Lewis Hall is understood to be of real interest to United and the player's keen to move. If the player pushes for the move, he could get the price tag down. The only way this makes sense is if those internally at Manchester United feel confident they're going to sign a left back, Lewis Hall, and maybe there is some secret Lewis Hall plan. Who
do you think this will happen?
Knows, but I think that's the only reasonable explanation. Which brings me into the last story. Manu Kone and Baleba are preferred options currently, as executives feel they could be available for much more reasonable price. They could be available at a much more reasonable price. Tyler Adams could be more attainable to pursue.
What do you think about this?
I don't want Tyler Adams. Manu Kone and Baleba are the preferred options currently, as executives feel they could be available at a much more reasonable price. Well, we know that Baleba is not going to be a reasonable price. Manu Kone would be. Maybe it is Manu Kone and Baleba, but maybe Roma and Brighton are asking for a high price right now, and we think if we wait a bit longer, the price will go down. Maybe we're waiting for.
Do you think this will happen? Let me know in the comments.
But I just think all these reports about Baleba, Tchouaméni, Camavinga, Tyler Adams, Manu Kone, I just think it's all guesswork. I mean, look, let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you for watching. Bye.
That's going on. Everybody is leaving Newcastle, and I love it because I hate them. But because it's just accelerated one deal that we've been chasing all summer, I think Lewis Hall is now genuinely gettable for Manchester United. And I think that Manchester United should really force this on Newcastle while the chaos, take advantage of the chaos that is just about to erupt.
Do you think this will happen?
Around with what's going on with them. So Newcastle's current picture is pretty bleak for them. They finished 12th in the league last year, 12th. No European football, no Champions League, no Europa League, no Conference League. For a club that's had the recent takeover from the Saudi PIF group, that was giving it big licks.
What do you think about this?
Cristiano Ronaldo selling the pies, all that shite, right? It's just seemingly getting worse and worse as every window comes through, and this window has been a genuine shit show for them. Now, not being in Europe obviously affects.
Do you think this will happen? Let me know in the comments.
Revenue, prestige, player recruitment, and what the current players see in terms of the short and medium term project. They have signed Aladji Bamba from Monaco for 30 million. He's a decent player, but obviously that's like replacements.
Do you think this will happen? Let me know in the comments.
Bruno Guimaraes does look like he's being lined up at least by Arsenal. There's been a bid of around about 90 million euros prepared. Eddie Howe has just left. He walks away today. They've lost Tonali.
Don't forget to smash a like if you're a Man United fan.
They could be losing Lewis Hall. This is on the back of losing Isak last summer. But the thing is, in current and modern football, players are going to want to leave a club when the trajectory starts to dip or go backwards. And it's almost...
Do you think this will happen? Let me know in the comments.
It's impossible for them as a selling club to keep hold of their players. Newcastle are going to find themselves now in situations where they're going to lose Bruno Guimaraes. They could definitely lose Lewis Hall. United have been in for him all summer, right? Regardless of what United are trying to tell everybody, they've absolutely been in for him all summer long. He wants to come to us. Andy Mertens even mentioned it the other day, that United like him.
Do you think this will happen? Let me know in the comments.
And I do think that we're going to try and make something happen with what's going on with...
Let me in the comments if you think this will happen.
Lewis Hall. Chelsea are also chasing him to try and replace Cucurella, who they've lost to Real Madrid. But it seems like United are the ones that are winning that little conversation.
This is such big news.
At the moment. Quick one, this video is sponsored by Holofly. And if you are travelling at this pre-season, heading abroad, or just...
Do you think Manchester will make this signing?
Want to stay connected without getting hammered by roaming charges? Listen up. Pre-season is here.
Don't forget to smash a like if you're a Man United fan.
The fans are following United across different countries, and whether you're heading to a friendly, going on holiday, or just landing somewhere new, the last thing you want is your phone signal becoming a problem. And that's where Holofly comes in. It gives you an eSIM that gets you connected the second that you arrive. No hunting for a local SIM, no messing about with airport Wi-Fi, no nasty surprises from your UK provider when you get home. You've got options depending on what you need. Unlimited data if you're streaming matches, uploading content, using maps, hotspot on your laptop, or keeping up with the latest United news. Or if you just need
Do you think this will happen?
essentials like WhatsApp and directions, there are lighter options too. And with Always On, you get 1 gigabyte of backup every single month across 70 destinations, so you're never completely stuck without coverage when you need it. Use the code Stephen Howson, that's STEPHENHOWSON, for 10% off Holofly plans for the first year. Do not let your network ruin your trip and leave you scrambling for Wi-Fi.
What do you think about this?
When the United news drops. Right, let's get into it. Now, his situation at Newcastle has been properly weakened. He does have a contract until 2029. He made 47 appearances for him across last season. He did miss the World Cup squad for, I'm going to be honest, pretty
Do you think this will happen? Let me know in the comments.
Understand why he didn't manage to go. So he's probably thinking, this club is on a downward slide. You know, you're bringing in the manager of Al Ahly. That's not the sort of guy that's going to inspire, oh, right, nice one. Yeah, we've just got one.
Do you think this will happen? Let me know in the comments.
No, you've just got some sausage from Al Ahly. I don't think that's going to go well for you. You've just finished 12th. You've got no Champions League football. How is he, as Lewis Hall, going to get back into the England squad? And that's exactly why I think Manchester...
Don't forget to smash a like if you're a Man United fan.
An attractive proposition for him. In terms of what we need, I think he's exactly what we need. Left-footed, comfortable left back. He could play on the left of a free potentially. He's good in tight areas. He's got good crossing. He carries the ball forward, and he could fix left back for United.
Do you think this will happen? Let me know in the comments.
Let's be honest, 10 years, if not longer. He's got the profile of a genuine modern Premier League left back. He would complement what Shaw can offer and eventually take over from Luke Shaw as first choice by the end of this season.